Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus. Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Depose!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I didn't plan to talk, but if you guys want me to, I can. Oh no, I'm Ravenclaw. Wait, I can choose a different house? Is that gonna benefit me in any way, or is it just personal preference? Known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. I don't mind Ravenclaw, really. I wanted Gryffindor, but... I will accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Yeah, anyone who's played this game before, any tips and tricks is very helpful, because I've not even looked into this in the slightest. I've just been rewatching Harry Potter, and I figured this is a good time to start.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ooh, I see I'm gonna have to turn my mic up.
Enough! It's not as though...
Okay, hopefully this is better.
Flying all together.
Hopefully you guys can actually hear me now.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said,
well, then I hope Ravenclaw's a good one.
To do before classes begin tomorrow.
And if you guys truly want me to skip the cutscenes, I can. I'm pretty interested in them, but I mean, I don't necessarily need to watch every single one of them. And let me know if the mic's too loud or too quiet or anything in between.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh, and is this like before Harry Potter or after Harry Potter? Because like, I'm pretty sure the dude is related to Sirius Black of some sort, and then this is a Weasley.
Might be a bit of a challenge.
Is this like Weasley's mom or daughter, or like what timeline is this?
To the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid.
Oh no, not a riddle.
Confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Should have let me answer. I totally knew what the answer was.
Now,
not sarcastic at all. I totally understood that question.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Let me know in the comments where you guys are watching from. Country, state, however detailed you want to get. Don't give me your address. I don't want your address. Just where are you guys watching from?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, this is a very interesting setup. We got 4 beds, single chair, and a picture of, oh shit, I'm gonna blame that on somebody else. That was not me. You guys saw nothing. I didn't break that. Let me see if I can change my FOV at all, because this is, I feel like I'm too close. Does not appear that I can. I want to do this on hard as well. I want this to be a challenge. This could definitely be a mistake in the future, but... Okay, it doesn't look like I can change my FOV at all.
I suppose.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh. What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters.
This guy's already making me regret my decision.
Harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous.
His voice is a bit on the lady's side.
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Yeah, it was not very nice meeting you. Sorry, bub. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. You about made a mistake.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not... Why, hello.
I like this guy 10 times better already.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the town. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you.
Schedule?
You are most definitely taking it. You will be enthralled with the tower.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Be seeing you.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Plants. That's my sort of
I
deal.
want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? I've a...
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
It is?
Actually,
Of course. He's an enigma.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well,
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps. But it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, and I don't think Professor Sharp, our
Professor
potions
Garlic.
master, cares
I
where
get
you
it.
get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Thank you. And good...
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting. Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Oh, door there.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the head... Here you are.
Well, that's an interesting book.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but
I would love to watch all these cutscenes, but the tutorial was long enough. I'm getting tired of it. I want to get to fighting. I want to get to punching shit. Ah.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I will say, I'm enjoying the detail of this game so far. Specifically the graphics.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. The only way to acquire experience points. Alright. Oh, this is a lot. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your power level. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Okay. I'm confused. Very confused. Ah, so much stuff. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tiers that you complete. Your appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Very confusing. You guys are going to have to help me with that.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, that clearly didn't do anything.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Floo Flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Very confused. I am very... Oh, it's the one floating over here. Okay. Oh gosh, this is so confusing. Hopefully I'll get used to this bit.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. I think you will
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create... Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the base.
He did, Professor.
He's been... My suspicion is that there's more...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of...
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Perfectly good boats.
I wouldn't say I chose the Dragon's Path, Professor. Rather unfortunate.
Very well. Enough chit. Might I rely on you?
Of course.
Good luck today. And...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me, and we'll see if we can't...
A lot of talking, I'll tell you that.
It's good to
More
see you,
talking.
Professor.
And did...
I did try to evade her questions, though I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right. We don't know where this path, and she may feel a...
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have... Speaking of... What? The map is enchanted to help...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, Sam,
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell.
Guys, I'm sorry, but this is getting so boring. It's like a full tutorial. Can anyone in the comments let me know if it's worth it?
Let's try something a little larger.
I'm sure this game is really fun, but I gotta hear it from somebody else. Is this game fun enough to deal with all this? I've spent the last hour just listening to talks. I don't know that I'm enough into Harry Potter for this. I might go back to Stardew Valley or Terraria or something.
With a basic cast.
Or even UFC.
See how the dummy
I got a bazillion games, guys. Let me know if you want to see me play anything else.
So first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. So, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. What are you doing up there?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Tego complicates things.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
I know. Not bad for a beginner.
I put you on the spot. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that. In fact, it was. Perhaps...
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires you know?
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes. To keep students in the dark. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Let us keep our heads about this.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
Enough talking, I want to beat some stuff up. As you guys can tell, I'm an action guy. Makes me want to go get beat up in UFC.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Accio. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you... Accio. Splendid! Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certain... You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio.
Not to worry.
What a bust.
Splendid!
Yes!
Dang, apparently I had to hit way harder than that.
Nicely done.
Can we redo this? Let's do this again, please.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
We shall. Aha.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, I'm about to kick your ass, lady.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Phew.
Good enough. I'll take it.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game.
That's good to hear. Well, it's been...
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
If
You
so
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I tried. You did well.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
I'd like to do some window shopping. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upfront.
Werewolves, where were you? Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
The open flame.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Alright, I'm sorry guys, but this game is so boring. I don't think I can handle it.